Let's begin with language row continuing after Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin. Now the Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has written a letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Vijayan took exception to the recommendation of a parliamentary panel to make Hindi as the medium of instruction in all technical and non-technical higher educational institutions. Now the Kerala Chief Minister has also sought Prime Minister Narendra Modi's intervention in the matter. The language controversy emerging yet again after the Amit Shah-led panel had recommended Hindi. Now Pinarayi Vijayan, being the latest Chief Minister, writing to the centre and saying that such Hindi imposition cannot be allowed. Remember, M.K. Stalin had also raised an objection to it and had said that Hindi cannot be the medium of instruction in the technical and non-technical higher educational institutions. Vivek Karandalam joining us live with more details on this. Vivek, the language controversy and the opposition to Hindi imposition is not new to the non-Hindi speaking states. Now, after M.K. Stalin, we have Pinarayi Vijayan writing a letter to the centre.
That's right. This issue regarding this language conundrum has been a major face-off between the state and the centre. After M.K. Stalin, is now Pinarayi Vijayan, who has written a letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi saying that every regional language needs to be respected, especially today in the government sector. There are limited job opportunities, and hence people living in the rural area are mostly very much in sync with in the regional language. They are more comfortable with the regional language, and hence the decision to prepare the question papers in Hindi, especially those prepared in the Kendriya Vidyalaya and also in the IITs and in the higher educations. This is going to be extremely difficult for the students coming from the southern states, especially in Kerala, where Malayalam is now being encouraged in the government sector much more vigorously than it was there earlier, and hence Pinarayi Vijayan has stated that the central government should not take such a rigorous step. This was something which is against the the federal structure of the country, and also it will be difficult for the students, especially from rural areas, and hence he said that the central government and the education department precisely should refrain from such a move.
Absolutely. Vivek, like you mentioned, this is a controversy that has been brewing for a while now. It's not just, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Other non-Hindi speaking states have also raised an objection to it. Of course, Prime Minister Modi himself has spoken on the issue and has said that we will promote every language in the country. That is the spirit of India. But this recommendation that has been made by the Amit Shah-led panel is what has got the Chief Ministers writing to the centre.
Exactly. This particular suggestion by this panel led by Amit Shah has actually created a kind of confusion among the non-Hindi speaking states, especially in states like Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, because if you look here, even though this anti-Hindi protest which we saw in the 60s in Tamil Nadu, even though that did not happen in Kerala, on the ground, there is sentiments against this imposing of Hindi cutting across all political parties. It's not just the CPM and the Congress, and even certain leaders of the BJP are also against it. Also, various organizations are saying that Hindi should not be imposed. A lot of literatures and also activists. Social activists have come out in social media and said that such a move will be regressive and it will not, be in a good sense, and hence the central government should drop this. But the fact of the matter is there is no particular circular that has come out as far as the central government's recommendation is concerned. It's just a statement that has come out. But this has created a lot of confusion within these states, especially the non-Hindi speaking states like Tamil Nadu and Kerala.
Absolutely. And, as of now, a report is said to have been presented to the President of India by the Parliamentary Committee on Official Language. This was chaired by the Union Home Minister Amit Shah. And as of now, there's no official word like you mentioned, but there are reports that suggest that the committee has recommended Hindi to replace English. Kishan Das, BJP leader, joining us on the broadcast on what's expected next. Mr. Das, thank you for joining us. There is opposition to what is being called a Hindi opposition. First it was M.K. Stalin, now we have Pinarayi Vijayan also writing saying that the state will not accept this Hindi opposition. How do you respond to it?
No, see, I do not understand as to why, what was the occasion for Pinarayi Vijayan to write to the centre on this subject. Has he received any communication from either the central government or from anybody saying that Hindi should be made compulsory? So these are all rumors, and what I understand is that a committee has been formed to study this issue, and the committee has put in a recommendation that the medium of instruction should optionally be either Hindi or the local language. That is what I understand. But no decision has been taken. Central government has not taken any decision. No decision has been conveyed to the states. And I don't understand what was the occasion for Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan to write to the union government, as there is no decision itself has been taken on this aspect at all.
Okay, so you're saying that the recommendation is that it could be Hindi or regional language. This is the recommendation that has been made, because this opposition that has come in is because of reports that suggest that Hindi has been suggested as the only language, as a second language for the medium of instruction.
That is what I am saying. From where has the Chief Minister of Kerala, Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan, got this information that the medium of language is compulsorily going to be Hindi? So that is a false information. Without verifying the facts, he has shot off a letter to the union government, and now he says that Hindi is going to be made compulsory, which is absolutely false. I don't know from where he has got this information.
Okay, all right. This apprehension is coming because of a statement that Amit Shah had also previously made on the medium of instruction or communication being Hindi. But, the question being raised is, why have Hindi at all? Why not the regional language? Mr. Das, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Of course, this is an ongoing controversy. First it was Stalin, now it is Pinarayi Vijayan who has written to the centre.